Hi, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading. I'm going to be taking a look at the person connected to your energy, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you, and I will be clarifying each card. So, energies can change as I clarify. And this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. And yes, roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from Spirit Messages Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. Also, thank you everybody for being so patient for your reading to come out. I will have an additional read for you this week for all my fire signs and my water signs because I did have a family emergency this weekend, and I just appreciate y'all understanding that things do happen. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The person connected to Aries energy. Show me how Aries feels about this person. Last shuffle. Okay, either you're trying to be the backbone of this relationship and try to act unworried, but this person does give you anxiety, stress, sleepless nights, the Nine of Swords, the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles. But this is a relationship, somebody that you love, you care for, and I see the Nine of Pentacles as you trying to be independent and like everything's going to be fine. But definitely feeling a lot of worry. The Three of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck right here. You might be worried for this person that you care about, that you love, but trying to be the strong foundation for this person here and just working together with them as a team to figure some things out here. But yeah, there's definitely anxiety and stress when it comes to this relationship. But it doesn't feel like, oh, I can't stand them or that kind of situation. It's more so this person worries you. There's a relationship there. There's a lot of love there. But there's also this trying to be strong and independent energy coming out as well. So how does this person feel about Aries? Okay. So I do see a break here. Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Either they're just being really lazy in this relationship, like there's love there, but not really putting in a lot of effort and just taking it all in, the memories that you two are sharing. But there's something coming to an end here. Things are changing. Maybe they have changed, and that would explain why you feel that you need to be the strong person in this situation. Like everything's fine, but they're worrying me, and it's because of their lack of communication. You do care for this person. They feel they can lean on you for support, love, understanding, things like that, that you got their back, and that everything is fine here. But there is something ending or changing, I should say, with this Death card here. Things changing that they're not really paying attention to, but you are recognizing more than anything. Let's go ahead and get the connection between the two of you. If you hear banging or anything like that in the background, I apologize. I do have some kiddos doing some major cleaning before we have some renovations done in our house. So I just got behind with some things from the weekend, but everything is working itself out with the family situation, thank goodness. But I know people think, well, what's the deal? I have a very big family, a very big family. So if it's not one thing, it's another. All right. The connection between Aries and this person. Okay. King of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So that Death card comes out twice. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be dealing with a Scorpio, but that energy of the Death card does come out twice. And it reflects on changes and something ending and something else starting here, and changes happening. But in the connection, I do see a very mature decision to do the right thing, to keep things balanced. You two have a family, or you have a lot invested in one another, that you're building something, but there is that change. Maybe something needs to change. Some kind of old habit needs to die out in order for things to get better here. But it could also be that you feel things are changing. Let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this Nine of Swords. I also get that you feel, Aries, that you spend more time independently on your own than with this person, that something has changed with that. And even though you're in a relationship, it feels like you're single or like you're alone, which is stressing you out. Like, I can't get through this person to find out what's going on. Let's go ahead and clarify that Nine of Swords. You worry this person might have other options or is pursuing other people. The Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands in the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. It could be things that you're imagining within your mind because you might not have the factual, it doesn't show that you have the actual factual things of what this person is currently doing, as far as being with somebody else. But you worry that this love that you're giving this person, paying attention to details, that you're the one chasing after them, you're the one putting in a lot more work, and that they could have other options, or they treat you as an option and not their partner, which feels like you're constantly having to find ways to make them happy, to show them love, to get their love, to get their attention. And that does make you feel like there could be somebody else that they're pursuing. So let's go ahead and clarify the Lovers. We have the Three of Cups, we have the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, as well as the Empress at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, it's that their parents or like a motherly figure of some kind got in the way of situations in the past here. Could also be children, but you do love this person and you feel like you two have or have had a good time, but there are regrets about like memories made in the past or decisions made in the past, things that it feels like triggers more than anything. That trusting somebody that you want to love is leading you to not trusting this current situation, because you don't want to get hurt again, which is completely understandable. But it feels very new. But I do see that there's regrets from the past with another person here, Aries, that you don't want to make this situation into a past situation, but it's hard not to, or it's hard to dismiss what has happened to you in the past, and the things that didn't work out with somebody else. Let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Pentacles. So, spending more time alone with this Nine of Pentacles has you really contemplating on where your focus is at and taking a stand for yourself and feeling that, you know what, maybe I just need to take some time for me. I see that you are giving a lot of your attention and time to this person, but you feel you're not getting the same kind of equality from them. That it is kind of triggering some things from the past and making you feel uncomfortable, that this might be just like the past situation where somebody you were with in the past, it didn't work out for whatever reason, but you're seeing the same kind of behavior in this person here as well. Now, if this is you two trying to get past something, reconciling from your differences that happened in the past, it's hard to just get over those things because you're trying and you feel like they're not. We have the Hangman, we have the Knight of Swords, and we also have the Seven of Wands here, as well as the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I do see you very self-sufficient. I do see you very independent. Your independent, ness, we'll call it, is so strong. You don't need somebody else. You choose to have them in your life. It's not like you want to be with someone because you need to have them. You choose to be with that person because that's something that you desire, if you do. But if they don't treat you right, then you're out the door, which is completely understandable. So let's go ahead and clarify this Four of Swords. Oh, Four of Swords is clarified by the Death card, the Devil, the Judgment card, and the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person has this break in communication, so they're being lazy in this situation with you, but they have really bad behavioral patterns where they'll try in the beginning for somebody and okay, my kids are getting a little loud. Hold on one second. Sorry, I have to yell at them. Keep it down. Leos, we're loud. Anyways, so this person has really bad behavioral patterns where they try to put an end to it, but then they fall back into that same pattern, and it's just the way that they are. They're trying to work on things, but they'll show somebody at first that they're really into them, and they'll try, and then they just kind of let it all unfold like this is who I really am. But this person, it becomes lazy in this situation with you in this relationship or whatever. They're feeling like this just isn't going to work. Their patterns are too hard to break. They have this eye-opening experience about it when it comes to working together, like towards a relationship or getting your recognition in some way. There's also this thing about wanting control, like, no, I'm in control. And that comes with ego, pride sometimes. Let's go ahead and clarify this Ten of Cups. They feel stuck in a relation. Okay, so they want your attention, but they don't want a serious relationship with you. And that doesn't make sense here, but that's just the way that they come off with their energy. That when it comes to a serious relationship, like, I feel that for Aries. However, they get stuck in doubt that they're going to get hurt because they've been hurt in the past. And, if they show you like their hand of feelings here, that's what's going to hurt them. Yet they want your attention. There's also an I'm sorry, like, I like you, but I just can't give you what you're looking for. And that doesn't work for you, especially whenever you really care about this person. There's nothing you can do about them being stuck in their mind about being hurt in this situation and that situation. And an apology isn't good enough because that apology wasn't great, or you're not chasing them repeatedly or something like that. But If this is a new situation for you, you should not have to chase after somebody who has issues from past relationships in that way, and vice versa, right? Because that's why I was telling you, don't bring your past situation into the present. However, you're being triggered by this person, if this is new to you, that they're just like the ex, or they're showing you some kind of pattern from past relationships that you just don't like, that you really want to put like behind you and move towards something better. And so the same thing for them. And they're like, well, I got hurt and I got hurt, but I want this and I want love, but I don't know. And that's not going to work. So it's like they want you to put in all the effort and work here and have control of the situation, but not putting in a lot of work and effort the way you are, because you're pursuing them. So 6 of Cups is clarified by the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the Strength card, and the Page of Swords. They still spy on their ex here. That's the thing. And that's not going to work. And they also associate things of like, I need to dig into people that I'm going to see or be with. If this is a new situation, I'm going to look into, what they're doing. Now, some of you could be in a reconciliation, trying to get past some things, but there's a lot of hurt and pain there in the situation that happened in the past between you and them. And it regarded, a person from the past here, an ex of some sort. And so these memories, they miss like the memories of being single and like being able to look out, look forward, I guess, to something else coming in, or feeling good about themselves in some way. But they feel like they've become cold in some ways. As it's just weird the way that this person's energy comes off, because it seems like they're trying to figure things out, but they also don't want it. They want your time and attention. They just don't want a relationship, and that just doesn't work. And it feels like you're wasting your time with somebody who's not going to give you the quality that you deserve. So let's get the outcome between the two of you. Ooh, so the 8 of Wands, the High Priestess, the Lovers, and the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Expect fast movement here that you were already anticipating, because your intuition is telling you that this person wants to move quickly, like to tell you certain things about a relationship, but also be very cautious of them, because we have this Ace of Wands that comes out at the bottom of the deck. So Aries, apparently you give this person some kind of excitement and they're drawn to you and they want you and they're passionate about you. But how long do they stay? So just be careful of that. You don't want to get yourself in a situation where someone is not giving you equality here. I also get that moving on, like your intuition telling you to move on because there's somebody better out there. Look towards new passions and desires. What this current person is giving you is very little, and somebody else ahead is going to give you that relationship you're looking for. So let's go ahead and get... You have 2 oracle messages that come out. It says, whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. I love that. And especially taking the stand for yourself here helps. Make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. Absolutely, you're what you think of yourself. I love this. This is beautiful. So this is what I have for you, Aries. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.